What's up, guys? Jesse here with Adventure Endeavor, and today we are talking location. We have been traveling the country for almost a year and a half with our fifth wheel, our two dogs, and living on the road. And today we wanted to talk about our 5 top places to visit. This is in no particular order. These are just places that we really enjoyed. Some of them shocked us. Some of them are more well known. But we wanted to put this list together to help you guys when you are traveling through different parts of the country to know, maybe some of those hidden gems that you might want to check out. So like always, please make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. Let's get to it. Alright, so in roughly over a year, we have literally gone from California all the way to Maine. So this list is going to be extremely difficult, but we have to go with our number one, that was kind of a shocker.
Yep.
Favorite place to visit in the United States was Acadia National Park, which is in Maine, and it is absolutely stunning. There's these amazing cliffs that are like right on the ocean. There's lots of great hikes, all lengths. There's all these carriage roads for riding your bikes, and it is just beautiful. The mountains, like I said, and then just the granite cliffs with the trees, like right on the edge of the ocean. It's just insane.
There's iconic hiking trails such as Beehive Trail. You can watch the sunrise over the East Coast on top of Cadillac Mountain. It is absolutely incredible. The entire national park, for the most part, is on its own island, which is partially privately owned, private land, and then partially national park. So it's really interesting. There's quite a mix of the two within that island.
And then kind of like a bonus, if you go to Acadia, you got to go to Bar Harbor. It's a tiny little town that's located right there, and it's just really cute.
You mean Bar Harbor?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. But
Bar Harbor?
Gotta go to Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor. Number 2 is Yosemite National Park. This place is gorgeous. If you've never been there, you have to put it on your bucket list. Half Dome, El Capitan, these are amazing, amazing views. And the entire valley was carved out by a glacier, I don't even know how many years ago. Millions? Millions?
Millions. And
at least.
Speaking of millions, there are millions of amazing hikes there. It's just so scenic. It's almost seems fake. Lucky for us, it's in our home state. We have been there a few times. We have hiked Half Dome. A lot of the hikes there there's a fly, but a lot of the hikes there do require permits. And a pro tip, go on the shoulder season. Don't go in the peak seasons. It gets extremely busy. Yes. But overall, it is a great national park. Definitely
try to avoid the weekends if you can. Get there early, book your campsite early, but it is well worth the visit.
So, number 3 for us, this is a place that is near and dear to my heart. I don't know why, I just say that, but it is the Tetons, or Grand Teton National Park. It's the same thing. It's just so beautiful. I mean, you're camping in that valley. There's a lot of great hikes. There's a lot of wildlife, which is really good. I feel like it doesn't get that crowded. I mean, it can, obviously, but nowhere near its northern cousin.
That we won't mention?
We're not going to mention that place that is
name.
North of the Tetons.
Yeah, there's tons of moose. There's bears. Like Jesse said, lots of wildlife, different elk grazing in the fields. It's really awesome.
And those mountains.
Yes, so the town of Jackson Hole, there is a ski resort there, and then the jagged peaks of the Grand Tetons themselves, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, we kind of consider Jackson Hole, the town, kind of like collective with the Tetons. It's technically not, but whenever we go there, we get excited to go into town and explore. The town is awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Kind of touristy, but awesome. Like, highly recommend the town and the Tetons.
Number 4 on our list is the place we're at right now, which is Arizona. We're specifically in Flagstaff right now, which we have discovered that we absolutely love this area.
Love Flagstaff.
Beautiful forests, mountains, trees. Wait, forests and trees, that's the same thing.
Snow in the winter, if you're into that kind of thing. Tons of dispersed camping, which we love, boondocking.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, if you head south, you have Sedona, which is amazing. It's just red and orange rocks popping up through kind of like a sagebrush forest type feel.
And then you have the Grand Canyon to the north.
Yep. I mean, so you're kind of just over the whole state. A lot of people like Quartzsite. It's kind of like that boondocking type of town. It's easy to go in and out. You can stay there long term with a special permit. And there's so many just beautiful deserts. I mean, Lake Havasu is great.
There's Saguaro National Park near Tucson. It's awesome.
Empire Ranch. Empire Ranch is weird. You feel like you're on the Serengeti, like in Africa. It's really crazy.
There's Page, Arizona, Antelope Canyon, Horseshoe Bend, Lake Powell.
Arizona as a whole,
Yeah.
like, just give yourself a long time to explore that area. We highly, highly recommend Arizona. They say everything's bigger than Texas. So number 5 of top places to see in the United States on our list is somewhere that we wanted to visit for a long time, and it was awesome. This is kind of going to be a region. This is going to be Fort Worth, Texas, all the way south to basically San Antonio along, I believe it's the 35. So you have Fort Worth, I think you go down to Waco, and then what is it?
Austin, Texas.
Austin is awesome.
Yes.
San Antonio.
New Braunfels, Greene, Texas, San Antonio area.
Yes.
And then you can follow that even further south down to the Gulf Coast.
The Gulf is amazing as well. We spent, I think, 5 weeks there.
Yeah.
We spent about roughly a week in all of the major towns, and it's awesome. They're all so different, but yet they have that Texas vibe, and they're very green. There's a lot of water everywhere. And guys, barbecue. If you like barbecue,
Oh my gosh.
whoo! Austin has some great barbecue. I mean, all of those towns have great barbecue, and you know, it was great, except for the fact that we almost went broke because barbecue is expensive.
We couldn't get enough.
But yeah, just that whole area, there's a lot of water. It's just a great area. It's a great area. Make sure you go the right time of year.
Yeah.
Got a little warm for us towards the end, but we had
Yeah.
an amazing time.
We were there in April, mid to late April, and it got a little warm, so maybe March would be a better time to go.
Yeah, that would probably be a great time to go.
Yeah. Definitely don't miss it. It is awesome. If you ever hear us saying y'all in any of our videos, that's why. We picked it up and it stuck.
All right, guys, we really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And like always, make sure you subscribe. It really helps us out. You know, RV living is great. It's attainable for many people. Almost everyone can do it. You just got to get out there, make smart choices, make good decisions, and you can really take advantage of this lifestyle. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one.